What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
I'll let you have that one. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. My wand slipped.
Akio.
I've seen worse. Akio. Try to beat that. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Come on, Leander. Oh. That was one for the ages. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. You're not bad at this. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
Watch yourself.
Revelio.
All I have at home are brothers.
As long as I get... Levioso, Accio. Revelio. Levioso, Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Never encountered before quite like yours.
Revelio.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze them. You can tell me all.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio! This looks like the right statue. What was the password? Descendium. It's all down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Expelliarmus! Reparo! That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio. Leviosa. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Leviosa. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Revelio. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Levioso. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Protego! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! That did the trick. Revelio! This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio! Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Appreciate you having a look. Get your daily profit. Extra, extra.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, will there ever be another?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, The poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. 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 The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I reckon I'd best keep looking. Revelio! Accio! I'll take that, thank you. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio! Nothing. Here's a welcome. No statues here. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! This could be nicely. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! I'll take that, thank you. Revelio! Nothing. Accio! Statues here. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Rodrigo. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Take a duck shot.
Accio. Incendio.
Is that the sextant finger? You'll feel that tomorrow.
Incendio. Accio.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight!
Incendio.
No one takes one of my own.
Levioso. Accio. Rodrigo. Levioso.
If I am so much of
Incendio. Levioso.
Child's play.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
no.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is. And I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
You let Nora Treadwell go. You're about to wish you hadn't.
Protego. Levioso. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nice try.
Accio. Incendio.
To your knees.
Levioso.
Reducto.
Stop that right now.
Accio. Incendio.
Reducto. Potato.
You're only delaying the inevitable. That's just the beginning.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Perfect. Target practice.
Protect! Expulso!
Levioso. Accio.
Expulso!
Incendio.
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Levioso. Accio.
Rookwoods don't go down. Incendio!
Incendio.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. Incendio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio!
Here I am, as good as my word.
Irondale's not half as tough as it seems.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. a few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Revelio.
Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I will make you.
Accio. Expelliarmus. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Incendio. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Incendio. Incendio. Impressive. That must be where all of this leads. Revelio. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will be through this. Revelio, Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Levioso, Accio, Expelliarmus, Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio. Levioso. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Levioso! Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Accio. Accio.
An untouched chest. Pterodor wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Stupid one.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look around for the symbol.
Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. Where could he be? Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
So you brutes.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Where am I?
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?